Hey guys, I'm gonna cut a little firewood today. Got a tree right back up the hill here that you guys won't get to see me cut, but it'll fall right back here. I'm gonna drag her down into the road and cut a little firewood up. So anyway, thought I'd bring you guys along for the journey here. Nice little snowy cutting, but beautiful day out, so that makes it nice. Anyway, get my saw gathered up here and go get this thing on the ground real quick. If I can get up the hill, I guess. Well, as you can see, they blew up when they hit the road, which I kind of figured they would. It's steep hill right there. Anyway, that's all right. This guy wants 11-inch long pieces, which is pretty strange to me, but customer's always right, huh? Anyway, we'll get this piece bucked up out of the road and then see if I can get these pulled down off the hill here. I think between the two of these, we'll be able to scrounge up a load here, even with all the destruction. So we'll get after it. Well, I cleaned up my mess. I'm already hot. Just checked the temp, it's 31. But for me, this is about perfect temp to work in. I get hot pretty easy, so I like these cool days. The snow don't bother me too much either. About this amount. Yesterday I was cutting in freaking knee-deep snow, and that wasn't a whole lot fun. Anyway, mark this up here. I like to use just a little handsaw and a stick. It's pretty accurate. A lot more accurate than using a crown or paint, anything like that. You can roll your log around too, and your marks are still there, which makes it kind of nice. But don't normally sell much firewood, but since I ain't been doing a whole lot lately, and had a guy ask me if I'd get him some, so I said, sure, why not? Ain't got nothing better to do. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. God damn you, Chili. love bringing my dogs, but that lab, all she wants to do is sit in the truck, which is fine sometimes, but drives me nuts. She gets all wet and then goes in there and lays on my driver's seat. But she gets mad at me if I leave her home, so I bring her. Huh, Tilly? Huh. You're a good dog. Anyway, I'll shut you guys off here for a minute. Alright, I got a strap around the brake there, hooking those two pieces together. We'll see if we can, see if it'll hold good enough to get it down to the road. We'll see. Buck this stuff up and get it loaded and see where we're at. Alright guys, I just wanted to share something with you. If you're gonna cut trees across the road like this is a pretty main road, other than this time of year, but you know, clean your mess up. You know, put it in a pile at least. If it's, you know, time of year where you can burn it, I'd suggest burning it. But you know, be respectful of the other people out here. People snowmobile up and down this road all the time in the winter time, and you know, you leave big chunks of, you know, busted pieces and limbs and stuff. That can really ruin a guy's day when he's snowmobiling, you know. Guy can wreck, get hurt, you know, mess his machine up. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. We'll, I figured I ain't showed you guys much about this saw yet. It's my newest build, but it runs pretty good. Did a few little different things that I've been doing on some of my later builds, but you know, it's different from any of you guys who have followed me for a few years. Might remember the saw that I built a couple years ago. It was kind of a experimental deal, kind of real wild exhaust numbers, and went real crazy on the transfers and things like that. This is quite a bit different build, and it's turned out pretty well. It's kind of, I think, about the best I've done so far. It's more for torque than it is for RPM. That other saw ran real well, still runs. It's my backup now, but it was, you know, more of an RPM saw. You had to keep it up in the RPM pretty well, but this saw, it does pretty well. So you know, this chain, it's cut a load and a half now. So, you know, it's not brand new sharp, but it's still cutting all right. So we'll give you a few blocks here. Yeah, saw's not warm enough for the bar oil to be super warm, so I wood it up there. But anyway, you know, it takes the dogs pretty well. I was pulling on that pretty hard right there, and it'll still just keep plugging right through it. So I'm pretty happy with it. I switched over to these uni filters. See? They're a 3-inch tall filter. They're really nice, really nice. I mean, they don't let nothing through. But got the Redbeard adapter on there, and then running these uni filters. Super sweet setup. You cannot get better filtration than that. The Redbeard filter, it would still let a little bit through, but these seem to be working really well, and so I really like that. But about the only thing left to do is put some West Coast 3-point dogs on there. Hopefully I'll be getting those for Christmas. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little test drive on that. So thanks guys for watching. Well, here we are, loaded up and ready to go. So still got a pretty good chunk of log there, so maybe come get that tomorrow or the next day. And there's another fir right back in there I can grab. So leave that for now. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.